TCCCDC 20 by Aero Adam. I am just looking at your course thread. Going for the oceanic look there, huh? Alright, so recommended wind would be west or southwest, so let's do that. Normally I default this, but since you said west, I will change this to west. I'm gonna leave it as default though. I'm playing pin 1, so I don't need to worry about pin 3. Nice looking pictures. Right. Alright, so I'm gonna leave everything else default. I'm sure you know how this works by now. Again, keep in mind I'm not a designer. You're not going to get design notes from me in terms of like sculpting and things like that. I'm giving you feedback on playability and suitability for scheduling for the CC Tour, since that's what this contest is designed for. So I'm looking at the playability, the variety of holes, and the overall interest for scheduling for a tour. Right, keep in mind that I'm a PGA player, play master clubs. I'm going to play this fairly quickly, so what I shoot here, good or bad, has no reflection on the difficulty of the course. I've been doing this scheduling now for 2 years. I've got a pretty good idea of what a CC course entails. Also, this is not the only playthrough this course is going to get from me. It's just the video playthrough. It's also the first time I've played it. So you're going to get the raw feedback from me as I come to holes. So what I'm going to do is play the first hole, and then we'll have a look at the scorecard, and we'll talk about the variety of holes, distances, and things like that. This is taking its sweet time loading. Well, like I said, my main focus is its playability and the shot values. A little bit with the aesthetics and the tournament vibe, so to speak. I'm using air quotes even though you can't see it. And then the rowdy and variety of holes. Big believer in the first hole being an eye catcher. This does a good job of catching my eye. It's nicely planted. First hole should be an eye catcher because you want to be interested from the start. You don't want to be bored right off the bat. This does a good job of that. Right. I saw that you released a CC version of this. I'm curious, after this is all done, to go back and play the regular version to see the differences. .157 default. It's kind of slow, but not bad. Just generally speaking, on a tour course, I prefer 170-ish, unless there's a reason why it's down below 163. The reason for that is because then we can use the fast. The default would be 170 something, and then the very fast, and you know there not be a dramatic swing between the three green speeds. Right, so I'm looking at a variety of holes. So I want to see differences in distances for the 3s, the 4s, and the 5s. So in other words, I don't want them all to play the same. So you have to take a caveat of this because I've not played the course, so I don't know how the holes play. So it's entirely possible that the same hole distance is two completely different shots. Okay, so with that in mind, let's start with the 3s. So we've got 201, you got a 120. I'm sure that's your Pebble Beach hole. You got a 174 and a 184. That's a pretty good variety there. The 4s, I've got some good variety in them. I like that. And then the 5s are 606, 502, 552, and 552. So 13 and 16, let's have a look at how they play. But overall, I'm kind of pleased with the variety there. There's a lot of different holes, which hopefully means I can hit a lot of different shots. You've almost got a Spyglass Hill here, vibe here, not the Pasatiempo. I kind of got the Spyglass feel of this course here so far. 2 holes in. Look at this. Look at this. It's not gonna make it because the fairways are soft. Oh, but it's downhill. Look at this. Oh, stop ball. Wow. That was the last thing I expected that to do was run out that much. 107 feet. Uphill. 2 feet. By 107 feet, I mean that's what the putter was defaulted at. It's not necessarily the speed, the distance. Alright. I like the first 2 holes. They're clean. Well done. It'll look good. First par 3. This is a great looking par 3 here. Those dunes in the back are just great. Oh, go in. Oh, almost. You're a bit too easy on the greens so far. Just a bit. Alright. Spin's a little meaner. Ooh, I pulled it. This could be fun. Oh, what a bounce. You probably could have got away with speeding the greens up a little bit here. Another long downhill hole. You'd like the canyon through here on the right. This is a tucked pin back in the corner. Don't really have this shot. Yep. Yes, probably a bit on the easier side. Good am course though. Another good looking par 3 here. Yeah, just some good looking holes. Like I said, my main critique right now is it's probably too easy. Ideally looking for something for both tours. This is probably close to too easy for AM. Right, 9 holes done. Good looking par 3s. Nope, I pulled it. That's a good pin right there. Right, good short par 4 here. Ooh, that's a tucked pin. Wow, that is tucked for a round 1 pin. Normally I would hit tree wood here or lay back, but I'm going to hit driver. You get away with this pin because it's short. Oh, massively downhill, huh? Yeah, so this is a course you could probably firm up everything a hair, speed the greens a little bit, and we'll play a little bit tougher. I mean, right now it's like throwing darts. But well, that's the only real complaint so far. Just a hair on the easy side. See, all of the long holes are downhill. That's also a bit of a problem, because it makes the play really short. I pushed that. Alright, last par 5. This one plays up the hill. Okay, so yes, this is what I'm talking about when the holes play differently, even though they're the same yardage. It's a good looking green site back there from this vantage point. Oof. You're just daring me to hit 3 wood here. If I had 2 iron, where do I go? I don't go in the bunker. Alright, I'm going over there then. Yeah, I'll take that. Not quite hard enough. Right, 2 to go. The 2 hardest holes, based on the index. I like this hole. Give me options. I'll hit the 2 wood. Give me options. Another great looking green side here. Alright, so like I said, it's well laid out, it's nicely done, it's planted well, it looks good. Hair on the easy side for me under these conditions. I need to go back and play it again and firm some stuff up. I'd also be curious to see how it plays on the original version, even though that's not part of this contest. Alright, so yeah, if you have any comments or questions about that, any of that, I know I didn't give you much playability wise. It plays well, I just think it's too easy for this contest. Even for the AM, it's kind of borderline. But again, that's just playing the default conditions, so it might change when I firm up some stuff and add a little bit of wind. Yeah, but like I said, if you have any comments, feel free to find me on the forum. Otherwise, I will wish you the best of luck in the contest.